All right. Good morning, my people. Good morning, everyone. Hope we had a great night rest today. Today is Tuesday, the 25th of October 2022. I woke up this morning with on a very sad note, I would say. A scenario happened in Imo State, and I was just in the course of my job, the news of that event got to me. Ordinarily, I would have just quickly filed a report yesterday, but before I could got wind of that information, the day had already gone. But then I said, let me quickly react to it this morning and also possibly educate the minds of some persons in the state as well as Nigeria at large, all fathers. And I said, I want to say that I am qualified to say this. I'm very qualified to say this because I'm a father myself, not just father of one, not two, not three. I have 6 kids in my care, that I father. Now, something happened in Imo State. A father, I heard, got so irritated by his own son. And this man went ahead hitting this boy to the extent that the boy, as we speak right now, has lost one of his arm. I think the right arm. I mean, what kind of madness is that? What can a baby of 2 months old do to you that you got so irritated as a father, and the only thing you could think of in this world is to do such an unthinkable, such evil, such wickedness to that child, to the point that the arm of that boy is amputated now? I mean, where is the world going to? A father? I mean, what kind of nonsense is this? So I want to plead with every law enforcement agencies, please go after this man and make sure he is apprehended. I learned this thing happened in Isu local government of Imo State. This should be investigated thoroughly, and this man should be apprehended. In fact, I think he should even have his head checked, because I learned after he did this and he noticed he has broken the arm of the boy, instead of correcting himself and quickly rush and seek medical attention for the boy, he went ahead to lock up the mother, lock up the boy in the house, and make sure they never get to tell anybody. Make sure they never get assistance from nowhere. This news got to the public only after the woman was able to escape. After some days, she was able to escape, and lo and behold, before help could come to this young boy, the hand has started swelling, has started decaying, and what have you. And the only option is just to amputate it. A small boy of 2 months old. This wickedness, I can't bear. I wish I can see that man now and blow off his head. How can you do that to a small child? Now, and this brings me to what I actually want to discuss with us this morning. I'm sorry, I have some little cold. I'm so sorry about my running nose, please, if it's distracting you. I mean, what exactly I want to discuss this. I'm sorry if I'm not too organized this morning. I mean, the thing is disturbing my head. I'm so sorry if I'm not organized. But basically, what I want to say this morning is, I understand times are hard. I understand things are not the way they used to be. I understand there's the depression, anger, pains, and what have you all over the place here and there, especially in the climate we find ourselves in, this country where we find ourselves called Nigeria. I understand people are pained. Even myself, I get so angered sometimes. I get so pained sometimes that I want to do some kind of things I ought not to do, with my right senses. But then learn to control it. You don't transfer aggression onto these young ones. You don't transfer aggression of what is happening in the society. You have no money in your pocket. You don't know when the next meal will come from, and the next thing a baby comes to you or your child comes to you and you transfer aggressions to them. It is wrong. Parents, please stop this. Don't do this. No matter how angered you are, no matter how pained you are about the situation around you, don't transfer the aggressions to your children. They are innocent. Please do this, and I tell you, we will save them a whole lot of harm. If this young man, if this man who perpetrated this act had this prior notice, had this prior knowledge that you don't need to transfer aggression to your child, you don't need to transfer aggression to the young ones around you simply because you're unhappy, or simply because you feel disturbed, or simply because the situation around you is not palatable, you don't transfer the aggression. Learn to deal with it as a matured man and carry on, because I tell you, that problem you are saying now is not going to be there forever. It is just a phase, and it will definitely pass away. But if you don't manage it well, you will have caused a whole lot of damage. Even after the problem must have gone, that damage you caused will live with you. Just like this young boy now will remain harmless for the rest of his life. Think of it. So please, parents, let's learn to be calm even in our problems. Let's learn to be calm even in our difficulties. And I pray God will continue to make a way out for all of us in Jesus' name. Do have a lovely day, and God bless you all. Bye for now.